YouTubers, today I thought I would do a few things that I regret or hate buying. There are, I'm sure as you have, a few products that I have gotten before that I thought would be really great or that were really cheap, so I thought would be great. Brought them home, tried them, and they were horrible. And there's nothing you can do about it because most places don't return makeup, although CVS does. That's a good thing to remember. CVS will return any used makeup as long as you have the receipt, so remember that when you're buying your makeup. So, to begin with, I must say I hate this. This is the Revlon Beyond Natural Skin Matching Makeup. It has SPF 15, which is great, but this is a joke. I think really all these color matching foundations really are a joke. It's really not going to actually match to your skin. It's really mixed. It's just gonna, if you have light skin, hopefully you'll have the right color light skin so it'll match. It really doesn't actually change colors to match your skin. As you see, it's kind of, it comes out white, and then when you start rubbing it, it turns this really ugly orange color, which is attractive on any face. As you can tell, I'm really pale, so this is great for any of you if you're watching and you're really pale. I'm doing a lot of foundations that didn't work on me, so don't waste your money buying them. If you are pale like I am, don't buy this. This is way too dark for my skin. It almost looks orange. And as you see, it didn't change the color of my hand. No matter who you apply this on, it's going to stay the same color. They just, for some reason, they think since you're going to see it change from white and hopefully blend into your skin that you'll think that it just magically transformed. As far as I know, there's no really magically transforming makeup unless you buy those like mood lipsticks that are like changing colors for fun, but that's a totally different thing. So yes, and as you see, it's dripping all over the place. It's an absolute mess. It's gross. It just was not worth my money. Now, Wet n Wild also has one, the color changing makeup, and this was a lot cheaper, but again, I bought it in the lightest color they have. It's even called light/pale, and it still does not change color. I'll mix it up a little bit. Dab a little bit on my finger. All it is, it goes from white, and once you start rubbing it in, it has little beads in it that the beads kind of like burst. Now this one is a little bit lighter, as you can tell, but it's also really watery. I haven't really ever worn it too terribly much. It just kind of almost dissolves into your skin. So I would not suggest getting this one either, although if you do want to try it, if you want to try it for yourself, definitely buy the Wet n Wild. It's a heck of a lot cheaper. So now I have Lily foundation all over my hand. Now one thing else, now I love e.l.f. I've got to say that I absolutely love e.l.f., but I absolutely hate this. This is the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection. And when you open it up, you see, this is super dirty, you see that there's a bunch of colors. There's a yellow, a blue, a green, and a pinkish reddish color. Now in theory, when you are applying green, it cancels out red. It cancels out like pimples. When you're using yellow, it cancels out different colors. So yes, it's really good in theory. And when you're using it with a cream or something, it works really great. But what they want you to do, see, I love e.l.f. I'm using one of their e.l.f. brushes, but I just don't like this, is they want you to swish it in all the colors, tap it out, and apply it to your skin. Now when I'm applying this to my skin, I always look like I'm blue, green, pink, or yellow. It doesn't quite blend in. It's probably not showing up on camera. But as you see, it doesn't look really any different. If anything, my face just looks kind of blue. So you can also just take a little bit, if you have a pimple, you can just take a little bit of the green and press it on where you have the green, where you have your pimple, but I wouldn't recommend this. It just doesn't work that great. If you're going to use the color canceling out another color thing, I would not use it in a powder form. I would get a cream. It's going to be so much easier to use, and it really does work. Green really will cancel out red. The color changing theory really does work, but it doesn't in a powder form. So I think this was, most e.l.f. items are $1. I believe this was $3 though. I wouldn't recommend buying it. So those are actually, oh, I have one more thing. The Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen, and it's SPF 15. I love Aveeno products. I hate this though. First thing, the cap totally broke. I cannot get it to go open, so if I want to apply it, I had to lift it, the whole thing off. The main thing I don't like about this is the smell. You can tell that this really does have SPF because it smells like sun lotion. It smells like a cheap suntan lotion that you would get. It's not like that good suntan lotion smell. It's the really bad, nasty suntan lotion smell. So it's like $12, $13, $15 for this. I would not buy it for that. You're just going to walk around smelling like you slathered suntan lotion on yourself, and the SPF is not that great. I would prefer a much higher one, so I would not recommend buying this. I was not happy at all with it. But it does have, it even says lotion with sunscreen. It smells like they just poured a bottle of sunscreen in here and added some kind of moisturizer. So I really wouldn't suggest buying this. So if you have tried these out and you have a different opinion, please let me know. I'd love to see how this worked out for you. Of course, these are my opinions, and I had different skin tones and different, you know, problems with my skin than you do, so you could easily try one of these and love them. So let me know if you tried one of these before. Let me know how it worked for you. Let me know if I'm just totally crazy and I'm just weird. So let me know what works for you, and let me know what some of your least favorite products are that you've tried. So subscribe and keep checking back for more videos. Bye.